Free Syrian army members clash again with Syrian government forces. In some areas, it's a hit-and-run attack on government positions and patrols. In others, it's fierce clashes to defend strongholds they had gained. But now, the Syrian government has made it clear it won't tolerate such situations. It's going after the rebels and their support base, the civilians who give them shelter, wash their clothes, give them food and hide them in their houses, especially in the capital Damascus and its suburbs. The government now uses artillery, helicopter gunships and even fighter jets to destroy any building, house or even a neighborhood that is used by the rebels. No restraint, no matter how many civilians are killed in the process. The opposition says the government wants to bring horror to the population, so they turn their backs to the rebels. What civilians end up doing is turning their backs to their homes and belongings, fleeing for their lives with their children. Hundreds of thousands of Syrians have been displaced so far, some internally, some had crossed the border to neighboring countries.
So we're seeing a spike in numbers, and disturbingly, we're also seeing among those many more unaccompanied children. So children who say that their parents have died and they've gone off on their own and crossed the border.
The UN is expecting a dramatic increase in the numbers as violence escalates from both sides. Syria's conflict quickly descending into a full civil war. It's not just the government who has the capacity to kill at this point. In Damascus, a car bomb exploded today during a funeral for 2 pro-President Assad men killed earlier. The explosion killed 12 people. And most likely, more will die as the government goes after the killers and the cycle of violence only grows more vicious. Rula Amin, Al Jazeera, Beirut.